Okay, this is the Most Plus tonneau cover, and this is part number M as in Mary 42303. Again, M42303. This is probably a two-person job, but I'm just going to see if I can just do it myself. I've already put one of these, or a very similar one, on my mother's Gladiator, so we'll try and see if I can do this by myself. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm gonna get to unboxing this and I'll just speed up through the deal. My time lapse ain't working for crap. Okay, so this is how it's shipped. Should be, yeah, this is the gasket that goes down along in here. I put this on my mother's as well. Comes out pretty handy. Should be some other material in here. And we'll take a look at the actual cover itself. So yeah, let me get all this out of here. I'll get all the boxes moved out of the way, and hopefully this is a two-man job. My dad and I did it last time, lifted it up to put it on to the bed, but we'll see if I can't manage it by myself. Just use old stupid strength and do something stupid. I have already washed out the bed, so you can see maybe a little bit of water in there as is, but washed out the bed because once I put this on there, it's on there, baby. Not full time, but you know what I mean. So there's a buckle up here. You want to make sure that buckle is going to be in the front. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is get this as close to the cab and as centered on the cab, the bed rails, as you can. But you've got to leave enough room for this buckle back here. Let me move you a little bit. There's a little buckle right there. You got to make sure that you leave enough room to be able to get to said buckle and buckle it down. That looks pretty close on this side. I'll make my way to the other side. So I measured between the top right here and the back of the cab. Just want to try to keep it as even as possible. That is the main goal here. I want to try to keep everything as even as possible. So I will get up in there, secure this front part, and then work my way back. Excuse me. Here are the instructions, just for y'all that want to know what they look like. Carefully refold the cover without shifting its position on the truck bed. Now it says to fully unfold it and do this before, but why would I want to do that? Now this also works with if you have a rail system, I believe. It's got some extra inserts in there that will allow you to do this if you have a rail system. Also need to take off my sandals and get back in there because I realized I've left little sandal prints all over the deal. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is get in here with these clamps, and then you're just going to go right up in here and just sort of lever that on down and tighten it down to where it locks in. It's also got these little sliders, a little bit different than my mom's. It's also got these sliders in here for that rod or bolt to sort of lock up into. And then we'll come over here and do the same thing. Let me get you set up and I'll try to get this done. Okay, so all you want to do, you just rotate this down. You have a lot of thread here to take up, but you'll just put this little J lock, if you will, for lack of a better term, and then you'll just lock it up in here on the inside of that bed rail. Just want to make sure that you get this good and snug. I've already tightened the other side down, so feels like it's in there pretty good. I don't have a whole lot of lift. What's lifting up, you might be able to see the white right there, but I'm on the metal part on the inside, so we should be good.
One of the other differences between this one and the one that my mom has, this one does not have the little lockdown deals to go in the middle section.
So you're gonna have latches right in here that you're gonna secure the back part down with. This one also has a built-in light. It's sort of hard to see right now with how bright it is outside, but that is pretty much what the underside looks like. And you just adjust these to the right height and they just clamp down and in. And that's pretty much the way the cookie's gonna crumble. So here's a good look at what it looks like, you know, in all of its glory. But not a bad little cover. I had a couple of issues with the hinges, and the seller is gonna square me away on that. But other than that, not a bad cover for $400 and something. I'm gonna climb in this beast, have my wife shut the tailgate, and then we're gonna look for some openings. So let's go inside. Okay, shut the tailgate.
Move your...
Okay, so I see they're just a little bit right up here at the front. Just not getting a good seal. Around the sides though, pretty good until you get back into the tailgate area. I might, although I'm glad it's overhanging the other way, I might move this back a little bit, see if that will help seal it up. But other than that, that's what it looks like on the inside. So some water could get in here, sure, but by and large, it should keep it a lot out. Okay. I think, because see, this is two different heights right here. This sets up a little bit higher than right there. I think if you just went in there and put a little extra weather sealant right there, it'd seal all that up. Now I'm good with these holes being in there that you can see. And I know you can see them from the inside, because you want some air passing through there. You don't want to get stale. So I'll be good with that. Comparison, this is my mom's cover. And it's very, very similar in a lot of respects. It doesn't have that same kind of hinge cover that mine has. I like this one better. Mom's has just a little bit of overhang right here. Just a little bit, which mine doesn't have any of that. But just an idea of what it looks like on an Overland. Or at least hers. Hope y'all enjoyed. Feel free to ask any questions you may have.